John Campolongo. I'm with the company SEI, and my role is I am a business architect in one of our product teams. SEI is a provider of outsourcing to different financial institutions, private banks, investment advisors, institutions, and really what we do is allow those companies to focus on their business as they outsource their operational areas as well as their systems and technology to us. We are also a large provider of asset management services for investment advisors, independent investment advisors, as well as money managers, in addition to even our banking clients. So it's really a mix of different services and solutions that revolve around asset management or technology solutions for those banking clients.
Hi, my name is Stewart, and I'm a recent graduate from Fox, and I am working at SEI, and I'm actually in the operations rotational program here at SEI. Well, FMA was a big part of my life while I was at Fox. I started when I was a sophomore and worked on the finance committee as it was forming, and then I got involved with doing the first ever banquet with the FMA, and then before I knew it, I was a candidate to become president, and next thing I knew, I was president for a year. FMA really prepared me in terms of leadership, and for one, it gave me tons of things to talk about in interviews. Actually, one of the big things that I dealt with in FMA was dealing with process flows. As we grew and doubled in size, it created some major problems within the structure of the organization, and we kind of had to examine how to make that work better because we were having a lot of problems. And it's really funny, but this week I've actually been on a project and I've been mapping out process flows and trying to make them more efficient. So it's a direct tie to what I did in FMA.
So I am a 1992 graduate, and I actually was a computer information sciences CIS major. While I wasn't directly tied to the business school, I did have some business courses that I took. And after I graduated, I got a job at SEI, and over the course of the last 15 years have remained very active at Temple, sitting on various boards and such. And specifically in the last couple years have gotten much closer to Fox as Fox has continued to grow and produce successful graduates. We wanted to tap in and try to get some of the best people that come out of Temple to work at SEI. So our recruiting processes and our hiring processes have come back to Temple to kind of pluck some of those good people and try to plant them in SEI because we're looking for people that are Temple students. And Temple students tend to be a little different. Temple students tend to be grounded in reality, less theoretical as some of our other universities that we hire from. Temple students tend to be real world. Some are working or putting themselves through school, and there's something to be said about that in the way people work, their motivation, their drive, and their ambition that we see at Temple that we may not see at other schools.
There are tons of job opportunities at SEI. Everything from marketing majors, accounting majors, MIS, HR, and finance majors. We hire everyone. Even if you have a degree in public policy, we would consider you. What we're looking for are people that are very innovative, creative, and self-starters. My advice to anyone who is a finance major or any other major here at the business school or even at Temple, you need to get involved with student organizations. And when I say get involved, I don't mean write us a check and never show up to the meetings. You need to come to the meetings, you need to join a committee, and you need to try to get on the executive board. Employers want leadership. You want to stand out, join FMA. Thanks.
You ready?